Good morning. We are waiting for the participants to join. So last 2 minutes, we'll wait for them to join and then we'll start the session. Welcome Midun, welcome Mr. Ishan, welcome Mr. Dhanush. Welcome ma'am. Welcome Ms. Mageshwari ma'am for the event.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning ma'am, good morning ma'am. Welcome Mr. Shashank.
Good morning all. Good morning everyone. I welcome our respected director sir, Captain N. Kumar sir, dear faculty members, our beloved students and parents. I'm extremely honored and privileged for getting an opportunity to welcome to our eminent institute, Wales School of Maritime Studies, Kalamur, Chennai. On behalf of the institution, myself, Irayarasi, would like to welcome all the candidates to this programming and give an opportunity to socialize each other. Education. Education in today's world is not just teaching and learning within the four walls of a classroom. It is about creating awareness. Our institution has realized the need to create awareness about maritime industry among the people and we are doing the best to meet the requirement. To create awareness about maritime operations, we have arranged this webisode for the students who have completed 12th standard and deciding their future. This episode definitely helps you to think outside of the box and put yourself in the field of logistics. Logistics. What is meant by logistics? So, it is very new to all. So many questions arise in your mind. What is logistics? Why have to choose this course? After completing this course, where I have to place myself? So, to give answer to all these questions, our faculty, Mr. Jagan, domain specialist, here to give you the answer for all your questions. Now, I would like to call upon our faculty member, Mr. Jagan sir, Department of Maritime Operation, will give the presentation on the topic of Introduction of Maritime Operations, Shipping and Logistics and its job opportunity. Sir, please carry on, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good morning all. Good morning everyone. Good morning director sir and the faculty members of Maritime Operations, also the cadets, okay, candidates. So I'm going to tell about the presentation on introduction about the maritime operations, shipping and logistics and the job opportunities, okay. So let me share the screen to you all. Guys, everyone can able to view my page?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so today we are going to speak about and we are going to gain some of the awareness about introduction on maritime operation, shipping and logistics and its job opportunities. Okay, so maritime operations. What is this course? Because this is a new one. The word புதுசா இருக்கு. என்ன இந்த கோர்ஸ் என்ன சொல்லி கொடுக்க போறாங்க அப்படின்றதா we are going to see look upon to it. Okay, this course is specially designed for gaining the knowledge in maritime industry. Maritime industry in the Solomodu, which is relatively supportive towards the shipping and logistics. Okay, so the serving industries who has been looking career for the shipping and logistics areas into it. So you can find the peoples who can able to gives more appreciations values towards the practical oriented things, the technically. And this course mostly focused towards giving students a necessary knowledge and the skills to help enhance the higher levels in the maritime industries as well as the offshore industries interest. You can look upon to the pictures over there. This is our students who are given the more relative factors related to the technical aspects like the presentations, and they have been awarded with some things. And also we look upon to the activities which is mostly enhance the soft skill and the leadership quality among the peoples into it. So, and also you can see some of the port quizzes also we just went through. So during this course, in the course மூலமா நீங்க என்ன கத்துக்கலாம்னா shipping logisticsனா என்ன, இது என்ன பண்ணும், இதோட மெயின் கோர் என்ன, ஷிப்பிங் அண்ட் லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ் போது நம்ம அதிகமா யூஸ் பண்ற ஒவ்வொரு பொருளும் வந்து அதுக்கான நீட் அண்ட் அவைலபிலிட்டியை ஸ்பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் இருக்கும். கரெக்டுங்களா? ஸோ இந்த அவைலபிலிட்டி ஸ்பேஸை வந்து அழகா நம்ம கிட்ட சேர்க்கறது யாருன்னா இந்த ஷிப்பிங் அண்ட் லாஜிஸ்டிஷியன்ஸ் தான் வந்து இதை நம்ம கிட்ட சேர்ப்பாங்க. ஸோ இந்த கோர்ஸ் முழுக்க 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 ஷிப்பிங் அண்ட் லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ், ட்ரேட் ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் இதை பத்தி மட்டும்தான் சார்ந்து போகுது. ஸோ டியூரிங் திஸ் கோர்ஸ், in addition to it, you are going to learn about some management subjects, okay, the principles which has been lying under the industries, and also students will gain some confidences in the interpersonals and the international cultural skills, which is very, very essential to play a role as a maritime operator in the marine world. Okay, this is a major course. So now we are going to see about, so mostly we saw that shipping and logistics, marine, in the technical terms பத்தி நான் அதிகமா சொன்னேன். ஸோ இதெல்லாம் என்னென்ன, ஸோ இது என்னென்ன சொல்ல போகுதுன்றதை பத்தி நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். ஸோ mostly what is the core element of the course, what you are going to focus on the particular maritime operation course. So first comes this maritime operations, shipping and logistics. You are going to study about the management, how you are going to run up the companies, what are the major technical things, and also managerial sides, the decision making support systems, இதெல்லாம் நீங்க எப்படி பார்க்க போறீங்கன்றது. And then we are going to study about the trade. Trade, we know that buying and the selling of goods. ஒரு பொருளை விற்பனை செய்தாலும் அந்த பொருளை வந்து நடைமுறைப்படுத்தி மார்க்கெட்ல கொண்டு போய் சேர்க்கணும்னா அந்த பொருளோட முக்கியத்துவம் என்னன்றது நம்ம கஸ்டமர் கிட்ட சொல்லணும். ஸோ அதுதான் வந்து இப்போ nowadays you can see that many வெப்சைட்ஸ்ல நீங்க அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட்ஸ் பார்க்கலாம், ஈவன் டிவியில் அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட், மெனி திங்ஸ் இந்த then supply chain, transportation, customs procedures. In finance, you are going to study about the law which is related to the shipping and industry, and also you are going to say what are the technical aspects, okay, SOT, ship operation technology, those are also we are going to study about. And we are also studying about the port and terminal management. So these course, okay, these subjects will help the students to develop the skill which is suitable for taking the leadership qualities, management responsibilities in a wide variety of shipping and logistics industry. So shipping and logistics, the word adhigama na use panna word, okay. So what is shipping and logistics? So shipping and logistics is like kind of a process of planning and organizing to make sure what the resources into it. Clear ah sollanuna, இந்த உலகத்துல இருக்கிற ஒவ்வொரு மனுஷனுக்கும் ஒரு guys, can you able to hear me? ஸோ இந்த உலகத்தில் இருக்க ஒவ்வொரு மனுஷனுக்கும் ஒரு தேவை இருக்குது. ஓகே, நவ் வி ஆர் ரன்னிங் இன் சார். ஸோ எனக்கு ஒரு பொருள் தேவைன்னா அது நான் எங்கே போய் தேடுவேன்? நவ் இட் இஸ் அபவுட் ஃபுல் அண்ட் ஃபுல்லி வேர்ல்ட் வைட். யூ கேன் கெட் இட் த்ரூ த இன்டர்நெட், கரெக்டா? ஸோ இன்டர்நெட்ல நீங்க எந்த பொருளை ஆர்டர் பண்ணாலும் அது உங்க வீடு தேடி வருது. அது எப்படி வருதுன்ற ஒரு கேள்வி இருக்கு அவங்களுக்குள்ள. ஸோ இந்த இடத்துல வந்து லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ் தே பிளேஸ் அ வைட்டல் ரோல் இன் டு இட். ஸோ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், இஃப் யூ டேக் அமேசான், ஃபிளிப்கார்ட், இந்த மாதிரி இடத்துல நீங்க ஆர்டர் பண்ற பொருள் உங்க வீட்டுக்கு தேடி வந்துடும். நீங்க ஒவ்வொரு தடவை நீங்க ஆர்டர் பண்ணும்போது whenever you ordering the product, if you see the bill, you will be able to notice shipping charges. So shipping charges is clearly tells about the transportation charges. So transportation charges in சொல்றது என்னன்னா, so the product which is manufactured in the company, that product, how it is reaching to the customers. So what are the major aspects is noted on. அது எல்லாமே அந்த ப்ராசஸை எப்படி கரெக்டா போய் சேர்க்கிறது தான் இந்த லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ். மேனுஃபேக்சர் பண்ண பொருள் கஸ்டமர் கிட்ட எப்படி போகுது, இது நடுவுல என்னென்ன பேரியர்ஸ், என்னென்ன தடைகள், என்னென்ன விஷயங்கள் வருதோ இது எல்லாத்தையும் ஓவர் கம் பண்ற விஷயம் தான் லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ். ஸோ தட்ஸ் வாட் ஐம் டூயிங். இந்த லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ் சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா ரன் பண்ற ஒரு விஷயம் என்னன்னா டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட்டேஷன்ஸ். பிகாஸ் the product I manufacture, but I want to sell the product to the customer. I don't know, எனக்கு யாருக்கிட்ட எடுத்து போய் இந்த கஸ்டமர் கிட்ட சேர்க்கறதுன்னு தெரியாது. இந்த இடத்துல தான் நிறைய பேர் வருவாங்க. யார் வருவாங்கன்னா ட்ரேடர், ஹோல்சேலர், ரீட்டைலர், ஷாப் ஓனர், டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூட்டர், இந்த மாதிரியான ரோல் பிளே பண்றவங்களாம் வருவாங்க. ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ கிளியர்லி லாஜிஸ்டிக்ஸ் சேஸ் அபவுட் the resources, the raw material or the finished goods, உற்பத்தி பண்ண பொருள், that will be reaching to the exact place, and it will be transported to the destination from one regions to the another. So you can able to see this picture over here. This is about the world map. You can see different types of transportations are used into it. Okay, the delivery of cargos, ships are used, then aeroplanes are used, trucks are used, the road transportation. So everything, இது எல்லாமே சேர்ந்ததுதான் logistics. Now we studied about logistics, but I already mentioned about the product. So in the product எப்படி உற்பத்தி பண்றாங்க. So best example is goes under product maintenance is about supply chain management. Supply of materials, supply of goods is directly related to the customer. So you can see a picture over here. You can see the raw material resource or raw material. Then it was been supplied to the manufacturing industry. Manufacturing na உற்பத்தி செய்யற ஒரு தொழிற்சாலை. அந்த தொழிற்சாலையில தான் then they are making the product. Finished goods நம்மளுக்கு வருது. And that finished goods is directly goes to the customer by the two people. One is distribution, one is retail locations. Distributionன்றது என்னன்னா அந்தந்த பொருளை அந்தந்த ஏரியாவுக்கு எடுத்துட்டு போய் நான் சேர்க்கணும். அது டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூட்டர். அந்தந்த ஏரியால எப்படி நான் டைரக்டா ஒரு பர்சனை மீட் பண்ணி என்னால கொடுக்க முடியாது. ஸோ அங்க இருக்கிற சின்ன சின்ன பெட்டி கடை, ரீட்டைல் ஷாப்ஸ், அந்த ரீட்டைல் ஷாப்புக்கு நான் டெலிவர் பண்ணுவேன். அந்த ரீட்டைல் ஷாப்ல இருந்து டைரக்டா கன்சியூமருக்கு போய் சேருது. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் வாட் சப்ளை ஆஃப் கூட்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் raw materials to supplier, manufacturer, distributor, and directly it reaches to the customers. Okay. Next, you can see the picture over here. Many supply chain management companies. So these are the supply chain management companies who's directly focused on delivering the goods into it. Amazon, Nestle. So these are mostly supply chain management when we are speaking about fast moving consumer goods. இது என்னன்னா நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ற கோகோகோலா, நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ற மேகி, இது எல்லாமே ஃபாஸ்ட் மூவிங், which is very very consumable easily and you can directly reaches to the consumer. இது எல்லாமே ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட்டும் ஒரு கன்சியூமருக்கு தேவையான நீடபிள் ப்ராடக்ட் தான். So that comes under supply chain management. Next, I already said that. So cargo பத்தி பார்த்துட்டோம், logistics என்னன்றது பார்த்துட்டோம். Now we are going to say about transportation. Okay, we have the cargo and we have the goods, but how these cargos and goods are transported to the consumers, how it is being transported from one area to the another area. So one boundary to the another. So these are the 5 basic transportation modes are used into it. One is water transportation, air transportation, road transportation, railway transportation, and last one is pipelines. So these are the things which are used to transport the goods from one regions to the another. Next, the most prominent factor in nowadays world is about e-logistics. Now it is everything is electronic. You can sit in your home and you can order the product and directly it comes in your hand. So everything is done. During this lockdown, everyone are done. Even the food, everything comes to your home. Even the medicines also it comes to your homes. So e-logistics pays that. So everything, whatever the product you are getting in your hand, at the back behind, the persons who are working is about the logisticians. Okay, these maritime operators, they are doing all the activities into it. Okay, so this is about the e-logistics, and you can able to find some of the e-logistics portal website areas, the Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra. You can able to see lot of number of products with them categorized into it. So this is also comes under into it. Next, when I studied maritime operations, where I will be working, job seeking area. So you can able to work in a port, container terminals, and you can able to work in a logistic service company, service providing company like freight forwarding company. So these are the sectors, and these sectors will have the unique job opportunities into it. Okay, supply chain management companies, manufacturing industries, warehousing, IT companies, customs, shipping companies, freight forwarding. So these are the sectors, because everyone has in the mind that, so sir இது எல்லாமே சொல்றாரு, இந்த கம்பெனிலாம் எப்படி இருக்கும், என்ன இருக்கும், எந்த ஐடியா. So I came up with some pictures. Okay, so where are the job opportunities where you will be working? So I came up with some pictures into which special economic zones, which is directly under this financial departments, they take the full exemption, which it now comes under the taxation purposes. Most of the IT companies, they comes under special economic. So IT company la kuda you can do as a integrated logistics provider. As an executive, you can work it. Most of the IT companies and BPO companies, they're looking forward, they're looking the work of tracking of the products from one area to the another area. So அதோட back end process எல்லாமே இந்த special economic zones தான் பார்க்கறாங்க. And you can able to work in the port and terminal. You can able to ships which where come and loading and unloading will be done. Then logistics service providers companies are like, you can say, freight forwarding companies, DHL, many companies are comes under into it. And I said about the warehouse, how the warehouse will be looking at. Here you can see many warehouses. Warehouse is a place where the cargoes are stored into it. So this is also one of the job opportunities, and many bigger shipping companies are there who give the services for delivering the cargo through ships. Okay, the Maersk Line, MOL, NYK Group, CMA, CGM, APL, even Evergreen. They are the shipping companies who are giving the services for the different countries as for loading. And also you have the greater opportunities in the customs clearances. And through this course, you can able to be a customs officer when you are giving UPSC exams and SSC examinations. So the syllabus is most probably we are described with the UPSC syllabuses only. It is clearly gives that you can give this any government exams into it and you can get it job. And ICDs and container. These are the places where the containers, the cargo, whichever it is coming from the different countries, are stored for the inspection purposes. And every documentation works. You can able to get the job over there also. And these are the major shipping companies you can see. So these companies are mostly giving give the opportunities for the freshers and the people who are studying, particularly the logistics, the maritime operators. Okay, who are giving a well knowledge now. These companies are giving first priority to the students who are having the knowledge related to the shipping and logistics. And what is my job role? Sir, sir, நீங்க சொன்னீங்க இங்கெல்லாம் ஒர்க் பண்ண போறீங்க, இந்த கம்பெனிஸ்லாம் இருக்குது, இந்த இடத்துல ஒர்க் பண்ண போறீங்களா? அந்த கம்பெனில நான் என்னவா ஒர்க் பண்ணுவேன்? You can able to place as a logistics manager, logistics executive, sales and marketing manager in shipping and freight forwarding companies. Sales and marketing ஒரு பொருள் எடுத்து வீடா போயிட்டு நீங்க விற்கணும் அந்த கிடையாது. It's a full and full of business, B2B, business to business. ஒரு கம்பெனில இருந்து இன்னொரு கம்பெனிக்கு நீங்க உங்க கம்பெனியோட சர்வீசஸை எப்படி எடுத்துட்டு போக போறீங்கன்றத சொல்ல போறீங்க. Then warehouse manager, supply chain manager. I said அப்படின்னா Coca-Cola companies, PepsiCo, Nestle. So these are mostly supply chain management companies. They are giving the, and you can able to work as a head of the cargo operations, loading and unloading process. You can able to work in a port. Okay, client support, documentation executive, CHA in customs, even the customs officer, cost rate analysis in the liner companies. You can be a head of the transportation, and you can also work as a port operations head for loading all the things. So these are the job role players. Okay, you will be placing as a role in the shipping and logistics companies. Next, what will be my expectations of my salary? Okay, so நீங்க சொல்லிட்டீங்க நான் வர்க் பண்றேன், என்னோட expectations of salary most probably as you are working in the domestic industries wise, okay, domestically throughout the India, your average salary start up from 20,000 to 40,000, which depends on your core knowledge, how you are performing in the interview, whatever the knowledge you have relatively towards the shipping and logistics, you can able to get. But if you go to the internationally, your salaries will be increased, because there's countries like Singapore and Emirates and all, they're having the larger core varieties of logistics and shipping, maritime operators, they need much more things. No, sir, I don't want to go off job as of now. I want to do my PhD. I want to do my PG. Then you can do MBA shipping and logistics in our Wales University. Also, we having a MBA shipping and logistics and MBA logistics and supply chain management. You can do over there, which are having your concessions also. It is there for the particular students, those who are done in the same Wales University itself. Apart from that, you can do MBA maritime and shipping management, MBA port and shipping management, MBA international transportation, logistics management, MSc in maritime administration, and MSc in international trade. So these are the higher studies which is mostly related to our maritime operation course. and I was so proud to say that our students, they are placed in this well-reputed companies, Blue Bharat, Kronos Logistics, Fairmax. These are the companies which just came for the placements, and also we have tie-up with the other companies also, and our students are placed in particularly these companies. I can be able to proudly say this. Okay, so thank you so much, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me now regarding. Yes, Irene ma'am, over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, is there any queries? You can ask your queries. Thank you, sir. That was a very informative. It was a very clear explanation. So I think our participants would have got answer for all their questions. So which was so BSc Maritime Operation is a portfolio of various subjects. Contains so it was very clear in your presentation. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So next, you can say the college life is fully filled with all enjoyment and celebration. Yes, it is a very absolute fact. During our college life, we can enjoy our life. So now we would like to share our video of demo students, maritime operations students, the celebration and port visits and activities which was had in our department. So now we'll share our video for a few minutes. You can enjoy that celebrations. Okay.
Irene ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed that video. So, which just shows our celebrations and port visits. And now, so we have explained that. So, what is the course about after completing, where you can place? So, this is explained by our faculty members. Now, we are going to see the feedback which is present, which was presented by our students, senior students. We'll see to it. Our students, alumni members, and your seniors have shared their views about the college. So let us see into it. Okay, so we enjoy what we are going to see. What is their feedback? Okay, our students. We'll have the video.
A couple of years ago, I joined the BSc Maritime Operation in Delhi University School of Maritime Studies, Chennai, with fear, anxiety, and doubt about what I am going to do these 3 years, how I will mold myself. But still, there was a hope about this college that this college is worth. Yes, after 3 years, I can say that my decision was correct. This college was worth enough, and it's simply superb. In my schooling days, of course, I was a good learner, but there are not so many extracurricular activities by my name. But now in college, performing consistently well in academics, along with that, I have so many extracurricular activities by my name. The only reason behind this is the support and the liberty that given by our faculties and the continuous support given by our director. What they want from us is not just studies. They want to develop ourselves. Because of the help and support given by faculties, I got placed in Kronos Logistics to campus placement, and I did my internship for a period of 6 weeks in Fairmax Shipping. It is also arranged by our college. The support, motivation, and the training given by our faculties was helped me to enhance my personality. I can say that the Wells Maritime is providing a favorable environment for self-development. The infrastructure, faculty, and director are always ready to help us, and they made us workplace ready. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tilak, BSc Maritime Operation, third year students in Wells Maritime Studies. After completing my 12th, I was very worried about that getting admission for my graduation UG. Fortunately, I got admission in Wells Maritime. It was a life-changing moment for me. The faculties and direction period was got our success. And they helped me very much. The training and support was given by them was make me a more self-confident person. I developed my attitude and through the training given by them, I got placed in Kronos Logistics and campus placement. Through the campus placement, I did my internship for a period of time, 1 month in Blue Bharat Exim Private Limited. It is also arranged by our college, and I can proudly say that through these 3 years, the faculties, directors, and each and everyone was changing and meet a way new person, more confidence.
My name is Abhijit. I am coming from Kerala. I am second year BSc Maritime Operations student. I utilize this chance to talk about my college and faculties. All our faculties are very supportive and friendly. I have no doubt about their faculties are very skilled and very expert in their respected field. Apart from their normal lectures, they give us to change, explore our life. It helps me to improve myself. Our college is situated in a location where the pollutions and away from any other no disturbance that we can help to improve our studies. And our director, Captain N. Kumar sir, is the main reason to success of our institution. Not only the institution, but also for the success of each and every student. He is also motivated for each and every student. I am very happy to say that all of our seniors got placed and college arranged for the internship and placement, and they got placed because of the training of our given faculties. So I am sure that we will also selected in the coming years. Last but not the least, there will be the best study and infrastructure and environment is really good. So I am welcome to all. Thank you.
Hi freshers, we heartily welcome you to Betterment Future Cast and we congratulations for choosing the course of BSc Maritime Operation. And this is Shakti Priyadashni from final year senior. I'm here to share my management experience with all guys. College, they are providing the best infrastructure of learning, and also we are providing the extracurricular activities for the better way of learning, guys. And we're thinking that not only a theoretical wise can make a student better, so we're providing the lab facilities also for the better way of learning, guys. And don't worry about the faculties. They are, because it's a new college and we new atmosphere, and we're also scared about the faculties in this semester. Your faculties are very good and you're very friendly. They are very friendly in motivating you, encouraging you for your best hope and for your better dream, guys. There is a better way of achieving your dreams and goals. Is called placement. There your faculties and your placement officer will help you for your placement in the better, bigger companies. So don't worry about anything. And here your seniors help you with every situation for everything. All the best, guys. Don't worry about anything. Rock your studies.
Ire ma'am, over to you, ma'am.
Please, hope you all get the feedback about our from our alumni members. So who are all placed in this various companies, that is shipping industries, they placed, and also we got the feedback from our senior students. You all enjoy. Next, you may think that so we are conducting webisode, and you may have that various confusion in your mind that how the college would be, how the campus would be. So various questions are there, right? So now our faculty member, Mrs. Rajapriya Madam, she will take you into our campus. Okay, so now we have the session of college tour. Okay, so few minutes they get the campus. That is, they are going to shoot live shoot. They are going to show you the live shoot how the campus will be. Okay, so various departments they are going to cover shipping campus and how the playground and how the entrance, how the library will be, how the computer science lab. So how we got various labs in the campus. They are going to show you the campus and various departments we have and the library. Okay, we hope you enjoy. Okay, so we show our campus. We have the college tool. Okay, that is online. Okay, we have.
Ma'am, good morning, ma'am. Shall I proceed?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
It
ma'am.
is-
Please, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Please, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yeah, we can hear you. Guys, can you hear?
Okay, fine. Very good morning, all. And myself, Rajapriya, faculty of BSc Maritime Operation. So far, you have very clear about what is logistics, what is supply chain management, and what is a course about, where you people will be after this course, and what are the companies are there for placing yourself, and everything that is related to the course. You have very clear idea through the presentation given by your faculty, Mr. Jagan. And of course, education, college life is not only all about only getting the education, but also it's a place where you enjoy more, where you carry yourself in a better manner. So you have seen some videos about some of the celebrations we had, the ship visit we have taken our students, and some of the activities we conduct in our classroom. But you always very particular and bothering about the campus, that is where I am going to be for 3 years, or how my campus will be. But unfortunately, because of this pandemic situation, some of you cannot able to come to the campus for the live visit. So to overcome that, we are here to take you the college campus visit. Okay, fine. I'm standing in front of the campus, and this is the entrance of our School of Maritime Studies.
and you can able to see even propeller here in front of the gate, and this is the entrance. And after that, you could able to see a very good playground, very greener and very good playground, where BSc maritime operations and BE marine engineering students will have parade in this ground. And you can have weekend play in this ground every Saturdays, or after your academic time. You can have some relaxing time over here, and you could able to see a very good relax yourself during your lunch break, and after your academic period. You can have some group discussion here like that. And I think it is very clear, and you could see the front part, the admission portion of the building. Now we move on to some of the labs and workshops. Guys, in the course, you have some of the practical sessions, and you have to see where you are going to work, whether the college have the full infrastructure, what about the amenities, and what about the other facilities. So for that, we would like to take you to the welding shop, where you have one paper basic workshop, and this is a place, where you are going to work for basic workshop. See, a well-equipped machines, and see, they are all the faculties who will teach for you basic workshop, and they are working on it. It's very interesting to see on live how this college is giving a practical exposure to the students. Next, we move on to a marine workshop. And this is our marine workshop. And again, well-equipped machineries. Now students are not available, so we are just maintaining. So this is marine workshop. Again, you have only one practical session. You will be getting the opportunity here to work with all these machines, which is very interesting. See, this course is all about, it is not like what you have done during your school days. So this is like most of the practical sessions will be there. Applications oriented course it is. So we'll teach you practically what you are going to apply when you put yourself in any of the organization. This is what we are going to do, which makes the course very, very interesting. It will be very interesting, all practical based and activity based. You no need to be very bookish. So now we move on to the next very interesting place. We'll see the shipping campus. Yes. I think most of you have never ever seen this model of steel shipping. India's first steel shipping campus is this. And this is the shipping campus. And we'll see what are they and how that is what you are going to get from the shipping campus. Yes, this is a shipping campus. To make it more clear about what the machinery is about, I hand over to I introduce Mr. Nandakumar sir. He is our head of shipping campus, and he will give some input about this shipping campus. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, guys. So this is our shipping campus. We have our own shipping campus in our campus. So this is a model of a shipping campus where you can see the four-stroke model engine, where we will work on the ship, which is by using this engine only we are propelling the ship and moving the ship on the seas. We have for starting the main engine, we are doing with air compressor, and this is your air compressor. And this is your air compressor which fills the air, and this air is used for starting your main engine. This is the starboard side of your main engine. You can see the view of the main engine. This is at least a small main engine. Nowadays, we're having a massive engines of more than 25 tons to 30 tons of weight. And this one is your ECR, where you can control the engine from this ECR. So you can start or stop the engine from this control room. This is called as engine control room, which we will sit and control the engine from here. And this one is your auxiliary boiler, where we will produce steam. This steam is used for heating the oils, water heaters, and everything. And these are the two generators which we have in our shipping campus. These two generators can supply a power for all bulbs and everything. Same, these are two generators we'll be having in the ship also, where we can use for power, producing the power and the electricity. Okay. And this is our simulator room. This is a simulator room where you can see the actual process is happening in this room, how the pipelines are going, how you are taking the power supply, how the main engine is running, and you can completely control the engine by this simulator. So these are the systems which is used for operating this one. So now we will see about going down, and we will see the incinerator. By that your ship engine room gets completed. We have a same thing, bridge simulator, that is for operating the ship. This is only for running the engine. And this is your incinerator, where you can burn the operational paper waste, plastic waste, bottles, paper thing you can burn in this incinerator. Everything. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I'll give back to them.
Thank you. Thank you, Nandakumar sir. I think it is very informative, and it was very clear to the audience what are the facilities we have for the better education. Now we move on to the academic part, the administration part, and this is the academic block of our college. And next we move on to our computer lab. Yes, this is the computer lab for BSc Maritime Operation, where you could see the space to update yourself, to get more knowledge through internet. And here you can use the e-library. And we already told that we have a placement cell and the placement officer who is dedicated towards a placement, and we'll meet Mr. We'll meet Mr. Manikandan. He's a placement officer going on live. He's Mr. Manikandan are giving the training for placement, and he's dedicated towards the placing all the students. And we are very happy to say that all of your passed out students have been placed in the very reputed companies, as Jagan sir has shown in his where they have placed. And of course, now you have seen the campus and workshop, some of the laboratories you have seen, but you all be excited to look after the classrooms, right? Then we move on to the classrooms. Yes, this is our maritime operation block, where first, second, and third years will put on here. And before that, before looking at the classrooms, a very interesting, we can say it's a lab, which will be more practical. You could see yes. Navigation lab. And these are all the facilities available in the navigation lab. And this area will be more interesting for you all. Seamanship lab. We'll see what it is. So look after it. All to make it more interesting and make it more practical session. Yes, finally, we move on to our classrooms. And we are here in the first year BSc Maritime classroom. This is the place where you people are going to start your career. See, if you look at the classroom itself, it clearly shows how activity-based and practical-based course it will be. See, in this course, during your 3 years course, more activities like role play, how to become, that is how to act as a manager, what are, how this logisticians will be, and it is all to improve your communication skills. See, we are concentrating on your education part, academic part, your communication skill, and also all other activities like, see, this is your second year classroom. See how practical it is. After completing 12th standard, those who have opted science group, only 2 options you people will have. One is engineering and another is BSc physics or chemistry, like that. Everybody is doing that. If you are from commerce department, you go for BCom general, or BSc computer science, like that. See, if you think every year, thousands of people, more than 50,000 of students are passing out from this course, this BCom and BSc computer science, like that. You itself analyze that. If everybody is coming from the same department, how will be the job opportunity? This course, BSc Maritime Operation, which is totally very different, and where you can put yourself in a different domain, and where you people are demanded. Logistics. See, future world, 100% is dependent upon logistics. From top to bottom, from head to, we are directly unknown what is logistics, what is going on. But from morning to evening, whatever we do, that chain, everything is belongs and depends to logistics only. So you think about that, how the market will be for you people and how you people are demanded. About, I think you are very clear about what is logistics and what are the facilities we have, and you are very clear about the campus and amenities what Wales University School of Maritime Studies have. So it is about to you to choose a right future for you. Thank you so much. Now it is over to Irayarasi Madam.
Thank you. We all enjoyed actually when we see that online, it take us to the reality. So we enjoyed, so we feel that we are in the campus. Thank you very much, madam. So it was a wonderful college to innovative thinking. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now we are in the end of the session. So I give you the vote of thanks. So a warm and graceful morning to our most respected director, Min Kumar, all faculty members and most beloved students, as well as one and all gathered here. It is my privilege to have been asked to propose vote of thanks of this occasion. I, on behalf of School of Maritime Studies and the entire fraternity of the institution, first of all, I extend my most sincere thanks to Almighty. I also extend thanks to all my staff members for their enormous cooperation. Event like this without the cooperation cannot happen overnight. The wheel starts rolling weeks ago. It required planning and a bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated colleagues of School of Maritime Studies who know their job and act results only. Once again, I thank you all for coming and giving the precious time to give you the presence here. Thank you. Once again, I thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you. One important announcement. We have one more webinar for BE Marine Engineering, which will be very useful for you to choose your career. And you can share this knowledge, whatever you have gained during this 1 hour, and what you are going to get in next, that is BE Marine Engineering webinar, which is going to be held on 15th of this month, that is day after tomorrow. So we will be sharing the link to you all. So we request everybody to join to gain more knowledge about BE Marine Engineering also. Hope you all enjoyed this webinar, and thank you so much for joining with us and being with us for 1 hour. Thank you so much.